Hi guys, Lookfuck here and welcome to another FIFA 20 player review, and today I'm reviewing the 86 rated Futmas Sbc Axel Witsel, the first Futmas Sbc player that we have got on the channel this year. So obviously every single day EA from between now till I believe it's Christmas Eve, every single day are going to release 2 player SBCs. I'm going to be reviewing both cards every single day, and thankfully the loan SBCs have actually returned as well. You can only play 3 games with them, but obviously a lot of the times on my channel I either play 3 or 4 games anyway, so it makes sure no real difference. And as good as these cards look and are also good value, they don't fit my main team, so I'm kind of glad the loan SBCs are here rather than me paying like 100k for the 2 cards and just to sit on the rest of, just to sit on the bench forever. That's not to say these are bad cards. That's why I've done the loan SBCs, because they don't fit my main team. So I may as well just save coins and do the loan SBCs whilst still giving my verdict on these cards. So in the 3 games that I played with Witsel, he didn't score me any goals, but did get me 2 assists. He's also got a 4-star weak force as well as 4-star skill moves. Getting into his in-game stats, his main standout stats will be that 90 short passing, his 80 reactions, as well as his 95 composure, and finally his 85 long passing. And I did also have the engine chemistry star applied to this Axel Witsel card. And listen, I look at this card, he's gone from an 85 to an 86. It's a decent little upgrade according to Futmas as well. It's coming in at around 55,000 coins, which I've got to be honest, I think it's a fantastic price for this card. Yes, he's only gone from an 85 to an 86, but for a Futmas SBC card, for a good solid CDM in the Bundesliga, I think it's great value straight away, 100%. Now yes, you don't get any packs in return, I think it was just 1 segment for the SBC, I'm pretty certain. I know the Moses Simon SBC was just 1 segment, I think it was the same for Witsel as well. But as a player, he's fantastic. For me, he can play as a CDM or as a centre mid. I think he's probably slightly better geared towards being as a CDM because he's got, he's tall, he's got good defensive stats, he's got good physical stats. Dribbling stats in certain areas are very good, in other areas aren't not so good. But at the same time, it's very, it's the norm when you're using central players that they typically don't really have great agility and balance anyway, so that doesn't really matter. But his reactions, ball control, composure are fantastic. You look at his passing, decent vision and really good short passing and long passing. That will be the first pro to the card. It's going to be his passing. To get 2 assists in 3 games from a CDM position is a very good return. That vision with the engine chem style goes up to 86. His short passing and long passing with the engine chem style as well, guys, both go to 95. And I have to say his passing was unbelievable. His through balls were good. His long passing, the way he could switch the play and make 30-yard passes to my wings, whether that be Hakimi, whether it be Moses Simon, even up to the strikers in the League On Player of the Month card that I was using, I can't remember his name, or whether it be to Rui Costa, CR7, stuff like that. He just linked up with them really, really well. His passing is genuinely fantastic. Yes, his crossing, free kick accuracy, and curve aren't necessarily too good, but the passing stats in the right areas for a central-based cards are brilliant, and I couldn't fault his passing. I thought it was really, really good, and that was evidenced in the 2 assists in the 3 games. Another really good part to him, I'd say, to be fair, his all-round defensive play was very solid, whether it be his strength, he'd come in with the occasional tackle as well, but I have to say, probably his interceptions, stood out for me the most. He's only got 80 interceptions, but in-game, they were very good. He made quite a few interceptions for me in-game where the other team were trying to break on the attack, and he just is able to stick a leg out and get the ball back and then try and make a pass off to one of the players and stuff like that. So, yeah, you'll see that a few times where he makes some decent interception. I thought it was nice, another nice little part to the card. But yeah, on the whole, I thought his whole defense play was pretty solid. The way he could help out the centre backs, he can backtrack, he can also come on the attack. Well, I thought his work rates were pretty decent. It's a really, really good card. I don't really have any issue with him. Yes, he does feel a little bit clunky, but I mentioned that before. It's that's the norm. That's how it usually is for central players. It's very rare you use a central player that feels really nice and smooth. He does feel, compared to the majority of central players that I've used, he does feel a little bit more on the clunky side than the majority of them, but I don't think it's an issue there whatsoever. I still thought on the whole he was a top player to use. I think if you've got a Bundesliga team, I fully recommend it. I'm trying to think of other CDMs in the Bundesliga. I think there's an informed Kimmich that was positioned into a CDM. I'm sure there's cards that I can't think of right now, but there's probably some amazing card that I can't think of that's a CDM that's a gold card in the Bundesliga. I mean, obviously it's the 85 Witsel and stuff like that, but I think Bayern Munich, I can't think of a CDM gold card from Bayern that's actually a really, really good player, apart from the informed Kimmich. So, yeah, listen, on the whole, if you've got a Bundesliga team and you're thinking of going for him, I'd go for him. In my opinion, CDM probably would be the slightly better position, but even so, I still think as a box-to-box centre midfielder, he could 100% work in that position as well. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.